everybody. I am the Drunken Monk playing the Drunken DM. Will my players please introduce themselves?
Who's first?
You.
Me? Okay. I am Dono the Cleric, and I am playing Raylos, the Cleric, with 2 levels in Fighter that apparently was not known till last session.
Who doesn't pay attention when damage isn't being dealt?
Whatever. All right.
I am Shop Goblin playing Twig Rumble Bumble, the rogue.
I am Kyoko the Fox playing Amayori the Barbarian.
And
I think
you
that's
sound
everybody.
not awful.
Well, I got no voice, okay?
Aw.
Not
sounds
awful,
so sad.
soft-spoken. There's a
Okay,
difference.
yeah, that's better. That's better. It doesn't make me sound as much of an ass if I say soft-spoken.
You're still an ass.
I'm still an ass, but not as much of an ass.
Also, you should be nicer because, unlike me and Dono, she can actually walk in and smack you.
Doesn't even have to walk in; just has to take 2 steps from the desk next to me to my desk.
My point still stands.
All
It's
right.
okay. She's about as intimidating as a fluffy bunny.
I'm not doing the backstory thing, or what happened last time.
Not it.
Who
Not
would like
that.
to? Okay,
Not it.
that leaves you, Raina.
Or the DM could do it.
Okay, I'll do it this one since she doesn't have a voice.
Yeah. Be nice to your wife.
Last session, we had discovered, or my players had discovered a secret passageway leading underground. Well, they were exploring 2 different sections because for some stupid reason they decided to split the party. Raylos, like an idiot, shouts out
Hey.
to the rest of the players who had gone off the other direction, only to be attacked by a demon of Rakdos. Not Rakdos himself, but a demon of the cult of Rakdos. A harrowing battle ensues where my players finally defeat said demon. Upon defeating the demon, well, I guess before you guys summoned the demon, you guys noticed Jeffrey was lying there dead. So I got that a little out of order. But Jeffrey, the law mage who sent them on this journey, is laying dead before them. What are my players doing?
Is the body of the demon still there?
It kind of dissolved into a black dust in front of you.
That's what I thought. Okay. And Jeffrey's like a pile of pudding, right?
Oh yeah, something. If I remember right, the demon jumped down on him.
Yep. That's what I remember.
And just shot guts everywhere. I think I made a couple people make con saves.
Yeah. Is he still like head intact?
No, it's a puddle.
No. So there's no like you can't tell it's him at all anymore.
Most definitely cannot.
Oh, God. I don't think Raylos has anything that could.
Fucking sucked.
I miss that voice.
I don't have anything that would actually help to keep the body put back together. The one time that I don't have mending.
Okay. Mending doesn't work on bones, does it?
Well, I mean, it can work on bones. I think of like dead people. It's just you can't bring somebody like back to life. It just brings things together. And technically, he's an inanimate object now. He's just dead. He ain't got no soul, right?
Yes.
So mending would put everything back together. But I don't have mending. So we shit out of luck, boys. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of what I got here.
I've got nothing useful.
I'm looking up a spell really quick. It's something that I haven't used yet. Oh god damn it! I have to get my book out for this to get the information from it, because it's not anything. Ah. Okay. You guys can talk. I don't.
I'm waiting for you guys to actually start doing something.
Well, what does the room look like?
There is a large table with 13 seats. On the table,
13?
it is carved with the symbols of the Cabal, the marks of each guild circled and crossed out. The couple of the chairs have been smashed when the demon fell. There's a puddle of pudding that was Jeffrey's body. It's dimly lit with torchlight. Off to the back north side of the room, so straight ahead from the door on the right, is a wooden door.
Twig would like to investigate the wooden door.
Where
See
was
if it's
Jeffrey's
trapped
body?
or locked.
Where was Jeffrey's body located?
I'll start off with you, Twig, and then I'll come back to you, Raylos.
Okay.
Yeah, so just investigating to see if it's locked or trapped. 24.
Okay, it is not locked. You cannot see any traps. There is a brass door handle, and on top of the door, or on the door, is a symbol of the Gravelhide sect of the Gruul clan. Raylos, what was your question again?
Where was Jeffrey's body located in distinction of the symbols on the door or on the table?
It was located in front of the Azorius mark crossed out.
Okay, what do I know about that group? I will ask the group, does anybody know about the Azorius group?
The Azorius Senate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
So Twig would just kind of hold up his little badge thing. The Azorius Senate is the lawmakers, cups, and courts of Ravnica. I don't know why I'm doing Cassian's voice. We have 3 columns. One column is the lawmakers, one the courts, one those that uphold the laws. Why? And I'm pretty sure you would know this anyways.
And you would know that Jeffrey was considered one of the top people in the one of the top personnel of the law mages.
Of the lawmakers?
Law mages, one of the enforcers.
Oh, okay, of the same column that I'm in.
Yes.
He's a dirty cop, a dirty, dirty cop.
Is that what you believe?
That was not in character voice, so no.
Oh. I thought you were going. Raylos is kind of trying to figure out like why his body is here. You can't really look at it, can he? Like tell when he died. I think I asked last time.
You did, and he was dead for a few days. Like
yeah,
based off your knowledge of embalming and everything and dealing with the dead, you knew he would have died shortly after you guys met him in the Hall of the Guild Pact.
And we had gotten paid.
You got paid, and you had received a letter from him after.
Yeah. Which means that there might be somebody either acting as him there, or Yeah. Or there are people at the hall, like, facilitating the rule right now.
Yeah.
Raylos is kind of questioning himself of why the hell he's here, if there's something like that going on. Should we go back?
I mean, we were trying to investigate what was going on, weren't we?
Yeah, but there's somebody there. Amigo.
Yeah, but
somebody
going
acting
back
as
and
you.
trying to find that person might not help. We don't know if he's still there. We do know that these people are here somehow, so I say let's investigate
got the
where we
letter?
are first.
Who got the letter?
It was addressed to the group, but if I remember correctly, it was Twig that opened it.
Twig, do you still have the letter?
Letter? I'm trying to remember what the hell you're talking about.
The letter that we got with payment.
No, I didn't take that. That was because we got that at the pub, but Twig wasn't the one that took the letter.
I'm not. I don't remember which one of you took it, but it had your payment. It had a payment for each of you and a demand for an update on what you guys had found.
Yeah, and we sent in a report.
Yeah.
Did you?
I want to know.
Yeah, I remember the messenger hawk thing and Amayori's dog.
Well, one
quote
of
unquote accidentally killed the first one.
That's right, and then you sent a second one.
Yeah, so we have sent a report in.
I want to look at the letter, see if I can.
Twig will search his pockets and hand it over, I guess. I don't remember if I had put it in my pockets or if it was either
Twig.
me or Allie's character that had it. So
I'll go to Twig and be like, "You know Jeffrey's handwriting, yes?"
Yeah, pretty much.
Does this look forged?
What should I roll, drunk? Perception, insight.
Roll an insight for me. You would know it. Let's see how insightful you are as to whether you would recognize it or not.
10. I'm mildly insightful.
You think, man, it could be someone else's handwriting, but it kind of reminds you of Jeffrey's. You're not real 100% sure.
I am not. Why is he suddenly Russian?
Because Raylos is slightly Russian.
Yeah, it's rubbing off on me. I'm like, oh, pick up the accent.
I'm Russian,
I'm
Spanish,
not completely positive. I'm not completely positive that it's his, but I can't be sure it's not either. It's very close. But as it sits, we've been following clues that we've gathered. So I think we need to keep following them. Because
I am going to DM. Do I have any way to contact the people at my church?
Not currently.
I can't even send a message or anything like that. I don't even think I have that spell yet.
Nope.
We have this information. The fuck is this? Okay. No. Just continue trying to figure something.
Yeah, Twig would just lightly push that door that he was looking at open and take a look inside.
What was on the door again that you're looking at?
A symbol of the gravel hide sect of the Gruul, right?
Correct.
Yeah, so Twig would push open that door.
It opens without any resistance.
Is it a closet? Is it another hallway?
Standing before you is a tall stone staircase. The stairs are uneven and crudely made, as if by inexperienced workers. but they look stable enough to carry you up.
Going down or up?
Up.
Okay. We never went down the other direction of the hallway because somebody decided to trigger a demon.
Shut up.
Yep.
I'm trying to figure something out that will help us in the long run, but I can't remember the goddamn name of the fucking spell.
Message or sending? Or
Sending.
animal messenger?
Animal messenger I can't use. It's
I don't know,
druid
maybe you multi-classed into druid when I wasn't looking.
spell. What? You think I wasn't being honest about being a fighter beforehand? It's on the fucking paper!
No, I just wasn't looking. That's all. Yeah, Twig would just kind of point out the stairway. Looks like we got some stairs up.
Shall we
what
go
was on
and-
the other end of the hallway?
I never got to see what was at the end of the hallway. We could go investigate it really quickly.
Yeah, well, Raylos is figuring out how to send a message to people about shit that doesn't matter. Let's go check it out.
Yeah, it might take a while.
You know what? I'm going.
It's one of those things, you're
Raylos-
really focusing on
Ray-
something that doesn't matter in the moment.
It will matter later. It could help us out in the end, but
Yeah,
whatever.
so think
Raylos
about
is
it
gonna
as we
give up.
go, and when we have free time, send a message.
Fine. Raylos
Stick
gives
a
up.
pin in it.
He sticks a pin in it. Fuck you.
He literally just grabs a pin out of his pocket and stabs Jeffrey in the head. I stuck a pin in it! Drunk, you're really quiet all of a sudden.
Don't know why. I'm sitting the same. How do I sound now? Boisterous.
You're
and
better now, but like for a
luxurious as
second, it
always?
sounded like you were away from your mic.
Oh, I was kind of whispering a song. I was singing a song. Message in a bottle.
Copyright, 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 copyright.
Hence, I
Real
was
quick,
whispering it.
does Jeffrey have any clothes on him?
Yes, he has the same robes that he had on him when you saw him in the Hall of the Guild Pact.
Okay, can I check his pockets?
Go for it.
Okay. Like, I just want to give me a second. Let me type this shit out. Dice roller. Okay, so R D20 plus, I think, for investigation 1. Great. Probably not going to do anything good on this one, but whatever. 12.
You
What did I
find
find?
in his pocket a scroll.
Oh,
The scroll is sealed. Make an Arcana check.
okay. Arcana is a +4. Actually, decent. Critical hit!
Yay! Okay, so you know that this is a magical seal that will only open in the hands of who the letter is addressed to or written for.
Do I see any kind of, like, writing to entail that?
You do not.
So we have a scroll that we can't open until we meet the right person.
Put it in Jeffrey's hands. His dead hands.
Let me see that.
Okay. I hand it over to Twig.
As you hand it over to Twig, bravo.
How did I know?
The,
Sugar pea. Sorry, I couldn't
give
resist
me
that
just a
bad joke.
second, guys. My OBS just went crazy.
No worries.
Fuck your OBS.
Your OBS. I have to do filter adjustments anyways to fit everybody in.
Whatever.
Okay, there we go. It wasn't even my OBS. For some reason, my computer decided to open up Firefox on me. It just put it right over OBS
Why is Firefox even on your computer?
because
Why do you allow that trash there?
Because I like it better than I like Edge.
Foxes are cute.
So, Shop, should we have that cave music going on since we're underground?
Oh, yeah, music. Good idea. Sorry, I woke up 2 hours ago.
It's okay. All is forgiven. I woke up early for Saturday, and I found out that a lot of the grocery stores in my area have early bird specials, but that's not important right now.
Oh my god, you are
9
old.
to 1.
Like, that is literally an old man sentence of, I'm really happy I found out about early bird specials.
So me and
You know
wifey Monk slept from midnight to 1 p.m.
God.
Oh, fuck.
It was
I
wonderful.
mean-
That sounds nice.
I did wake up to take the dogs out like 3 times, but yeah.
All right.
I
Okay.
wonder which cave music I should use.
As you pass this
I
scroll,
have a few.
I think it's Cave Under or King Under the Mountain, right?
shut up.
As I said, I have a few.
Are there any early bird specials on the music?
Actually, if you sign up for Arcane Anthems Patreon, it's only $1 a month. You get high quality versions of the same songs he puts out for free.
Yep.
Okay.
You weren't expecting me to turn that into a plug, were you?
I'm just fucking dying right now. I'm sorry.
Drunk is so done with us right now.
I can feel the scowling.
I'm about to say roll for initiative.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'll do the most damage out of everybody.
Okay,
I'm putting
Val.
myself on mute. I'm sorry.
Wait a second. What is your name in Ravnica?
Starbird.
Yeah, Val, update your nickname so that it has both Ravnica and
Starchild.
Isles on it.
Oh God. Oh. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's too good. I
There
don't
we
know.
go.
I've been a giggly bitch this entire week.
Okay. So, Goon, you can just insert yourself whenever you're ready. The rest of you, as you pass this scroll to Twig, you see this glow, and it's this bright orange glow, and it feels warm in your hands, and you hear Jeffrey's voice inside your head, and it says, "They've caught me. Don't let them catch you. Trust no one."
Fuck.
Why do we keep getting told to trust no one?
You didn't hear any of that.
You just saw.
all
You
of
just
our
in my
our
head.
heads.
Okay, sorry. You just saw the light. Only in Twig's head was it hers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he said in my head. You didn't hear
I thought you
shit.
said everyone's head.
No,
My
I
bad.
said everyone sees, and I was talking about the glowing light. But
Okay,
you
This
didn't
is
hear
why
it.
we
I'm
can't have
nervous.
nice things, Dono.
You know what? You know what? I'm sorry. That was my bad. I misheard.
Just
Okay?
giving you shit. But yeah, Twig would just like look at the letter. Fuck. He was asking me to come and meet him. He probably had something he wanted to tell me that he couldn't tell me in a message like this. Fuck. And Twig's gonna tuck it into his pocket. And I will roll deception if you want, Drunk.
I would like that because you are actively deceiving the rest of your party.
19.
I mean, you're pretty deceitful. Does anyone want to roll an insight against it?
No, I'm good. I trust my teammate.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it.
That's a
damn
mistake.
problem. It's a damn problem, but Kralos has been with you guys for a little bit, and he's starting to trust you because you haven't tried to kill him yet.
Okay, so what are we doing?
Gonna go back down the other hall.
Yeah, we're gonna go back down the other hall and see what's there before we go up the stairs.
Okay.
So Twig is taking the lead to look for traps.
Since you've already had to disable one, and Reyna got hit by one. Or you're on the Ori. Whoops.
Wow.
Well, she's changed her nickname, but on my Discord, it still shows Reyna Kyoko the Fox instead of Reina / Amiori.
Oh yeah, then yours is just needing to be updated.
Mhm.
But no, so is that perception that I'm rolling, or what am I rolling for
Yeah,
that?
go ahead and make a perception because you're actively looking for something.
18.
You easily traverse the entire length of the previous hallway down to the other end of the other hallway without finding any more traps than the ones that had already been disabled and triggered.
What do we find at the end of that hallway?
You find another long hallway that is pitch black. Who has dark vision?
I do.
I don't.
So everyone but you can see at the end of the hallway is a pedestal.
But I do have a dog, the Hellhound.
That
lights the
glows.
way.
So I'd say you'd be able to see about halfway down the hallway. Then, Twig.
But then the rest of us are able to see the pedestal.
Yes,
Does the light give us anything extra with our dark vision?
you notice an object sitting on the pedestal, but without walking up to it, you couldn't see what that item is.
Okay. So it's an item. It's not like a person.
No person, just a pedestal with something sitting on it.
Okay. I would like to investigate the pedestal. What's behind pedestal number 1?
A fire trap.
Make an investigation for me, but as you walk up to it, you notice the pendant, or not a pendant, a coin that matches the symbol exactly to the Gravelhide clan.
Okay. 10. Investigate.
Yeah, it's a
Shit out of that.
pedestal.
I wanted to see what the item was.
Well, like I said, you quite plainly see that it is a large coin that has the symbol of the Gravelhide clan.
It's a large coin, like as big as my hand. Coin.
I'd say twice the size of like an old $50,
Okay.
and it's propped up, kind of like it's on display on that pedestal.
So kind of like a what are those called that they have in the military? It's like a military token or something like that.
Yes, it kind of looks
Okay.
like that.
Okay.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
Military to.
It's a military coin, but I knew
Yeah.
what he was talking about.
Yeah, I'm like, did you mean rank coins?
No, it's
Are we gonna start playing the coin game in Guild City?
guarantee I've got
Slot machine.
That tells me
coin-
Amiori doesn't know what I'm talking about.
No, she
Challenge
knows what.
wins are amazing.
Yeah, they are, and I bet I could beat you too.
Okay. What do we know about the? Well, I've probably asked this fucking question before, but we don't have notes. So what do we know about the clan?
They're a group of savages. They go out raping and pillaging.
Alrighty. I don't like them. Fuck those guys. Kralos definitely doesn't like that because nobody should have to deal with that shit.
They
in their
do
life.
have their own forms of magic and things, just like every other clan or every other guild.
Okay. Oh, okay. Is there nothing else behind the pillar?
No, it's just this little display pillar with the coin on it.
Do I... Rumbabumble.
What?
Can you please check this pillar for traps?
I was actually about to say I wanted to do that. So investigating the pillar for traps. 11.
Nice.
That's a pillar. I like that pillar.
Can I help him with my dark vision, or am I too late?
Yeah, I can't see shit. Why are you asking me to investigate shit? I can't see nothing.
Because if I need to, I can cast light on your ass.
I will allow you to retcon and cast light, and that would give him advantage on his roll.
Okay. I'm
So go
going to
ahead and
cast light
Go ahead and roll
on
again. for
one of
me.
his daggers that he has.
All of a
Yeah.
sudden, a dagger that's on a sheath on my chest just starts glowing. Bitch, what the fuck is that? He's
Now you have a
Scottish
dagger.
now, apparently. I just can't do voices today.
Now you have
23, that's more like it.
Nice.
Well,
There you go.
you don't see any noticeable traps, but you definitely feel an aura of magic coming off the pillar.
There's no traps, but there is magic, so give me 1 second. And he's gonna cast Identify.
Oh, I could have done that. Whatever.
Okay.
And I'll do it as a ritual cast, so 10 minutes.
As you complete this ritual, as everyone just stands around, you know that the pedestal, there is fireball cast upon it.
Give me a second. He's going to walk 20 feet away. It has fireball cast on it.
Amayori's gonna back up and then have her hellhound take the coin.
Raylos is gonna back the fuck up.
I could have made a really bad joke there.
Okay, roll an animal handling with advantage for me.
So can we just, like, in canon, set it that anytime Identify is cast ritually, the person stands there for 10 minutes going, "You magnify these."
Yes, that is canon. I love that show.
I had to look it up, and apparently it is actual Cantonese for "evil demons and malevolent spirits be gone."
Oh.
That's pretty neat, actually.
Right?
But yes, that is now canon. That is what is happening. Because
Yes.
Well, I rolled a solid 8 both times.
your hellhound just kind of looks at you stupidly, like, "What the heck are you trying to tell me to do?"
You're not very good with words, are you? Raylos, what does a hellhound understand?
I'd assume infernal.
Raylos will speak in infernal what Amiori was just trying to say to her hellhound.
Make an animal handling check.
Okay. Okay, and I think my animal handling is actually a +6. Is it? No, it's +3. D20 +3. 11. With advantage.
11.
No, you don't get advantage. You're not a freaking beast tamer.
But I'm speaking to it in infernal.
Well, okay, I'll give you that. You're speaking to it in its natural language. I'll give you advantage on it.
Okay.
Well
Sorry,
said.
I don't mean to be like that. I'm just
No,
like I am.
I didn't think of. I thought just you're not a beast tamer. I wasn't gonna give it to you, but you are speaking as
15.
Okay, it walks up, it takes the coin in its mouth, and all of a sudden you just see the shower of fire rush over it, which it kind of just absorbs into its skin, and it's glowing a little bit brighter at this point.
Wow. Glow in the dark
Puppy.
nut.
Do we get more light from her now?
Say that again, Dono.
Do we get more light from this creature?
Yeah, it's pretty well lit now that he got just fueled by this fire.
All right. Cool. Oh, all right. I guess we figured that out. Coin can go to Amayori, and then let's go, companions, to the wooden door. We walk all the way back.
Do we have to stay here any longer? It's not I don't really like
To the stairs!
cramped spaces.
To the stairs!
Are you not good with cramped spaces? Twig's gonna say that while he closes into Starchild. And, like,
I'm not good with the
it's
cramped
really
spaces.
close to him again. And,
I'm
like,
a
pushes him towards
bird.
the wall.
I'm a bird. Of course I don't like cramped spaces.
There's underground birds.
Those are called bats. Technically, they're not birds. I mean, unless you're talking about the Underdark, in which case, why have you been down there?
I don't know. I have dreams about it.
That's
I have
concerning.
no idea what you guys are. You guys are speaking Latin to me.
What's Latin? Is that a Luxodon language?
Similar.
Yeah, Twig will look for traps going up the stairs.
There are no traps up the stairs. As you reach the top of the stairs, you come to another door that has a lock on it.
Did I not need to roll, or did my passive
Your passive
13 perception covered it?
They're pretty well passive covered it. There's no traps.
Okay.
Raylos has a passive of 16, so you know now. Just so you know. But yeah. That could help too. What? What is going on? We have no sound.
Give her a second. She's having technical difficulty. But go ahead. Do what you guys are gonna do.
All right. Unlock that door. Twig.
Okay, dexterity check, right? Drunk?
Do you know how to unlock the door?
What? I didn't hear a description of the door. Does it have a normal lock?
No, it does not have a normal lock. Did you
What's it look
investigate
like?
the lock?
No, somebody else was just kind of jumping on top and telling me to do shit.
I didn't fucking hear the goddamn description either.
Yeah. What's the door look like, DM?
It is a wooden door with a mysterious-looking lock that you would recognize.
Mysterious is not an adjective.
That you would recognize as the same type of lock, old ancient Gruul lock that you had put the wrong coin in once before.
Okay, the coin that we have is the correct coin.
Twig's going to take the coin from the Hellhound. Give it. God damn it, give it. Ah! And then he's going to put it in Raylos's hand and go, you find out this time.
I get to do it this time? Alright.
And then he's going to stand behind the Hellhound.
Alright. Raylos will take the coin, investigate the coin. Does it look correct? And then look at the symbol of the coin in the door.
I'm not even going to make you roll for it because you can see the symbol that was on the door downstairs and the symbol that was on the coin look the exact same.
Alright. Raylos puts the fucking coin inside and does whatever the fuck it needs to do.
Violent.
I know.
As you put the coin in the door, you feel this rush of magic energy, and then you hear a light click, and the door opens.
Very. Twig, investigate the room ahead, please.
Only because you said please.
I'm getting better at it, okay?
Alright, so... Is the room pitch black?
No,
Have
it
your
is
dagger of
not.
light?
There are going to be some torches lit around amongst the room.
Okay. I'm just like, it's not even worth rolling if I can't see anything, so...
You do
26.
have your dagger of light.
Okay, you enter into the hall of Gravelhide. I will let Jameson the safety bear describe what you're seeing.
Walking into the room, you see a 60 by 40 foot area. Along the walls there are actually crudely carven pillars. They look very rough, and there are braziers interspersed throughout the room. There is a what looks to be a stone table at the far end of the room with nothing on it. And that's about all I got.
Okay, I'll go ahead and add a couple more details. You guys are going to be in the bottom right corner of the room. You'll have to kind of imagine a map that's 60 by 40. The pillar at the far end, to the midway and to the left is a main entry door, and these pillars are appropriately spaced for holding up the ceiling.
What does the ceiling look like?
Yeah, Twig's just gonna kind of look around and then stop in the middle of the floor and look up.
You
The
see a
ceiling-
large.
What?
You will see a large vaulted ceiling. Painted on each one of the two sides of the vault is a depiction of a battle between a large number of Gruul goblins and what you would recognize as the Burning Tree clan.
We might be in the wrong spot again.
Twig's gonna turn around and just kind of whisper back to everybody in the next room. Okay, looks safe. Ish.
I'm going to need you to make another perception check for me.
Perception, yes. Yeah, it's 19.
In the far corner of the room, just out of your vision, behind one of the pillars, you hear something.
Yeah, that whisper as he goes ish just turns to shit, 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 shit. And I'm going to stealth to try and get behind one of the pillars. And that's with advantage. So that is a 17 to try and stealth behind one of the pillars away from where I heard the sound.
Okay, I'm going to put you at the pillar that's at the just inside the room from the door you entered from.
Okay. Raylos is still at the stairs. Can he look around as well?
You see... Go ahead and make a perception. We'll see what you see.
Perception is roll D20. I believe my perception +6.
While you're rolling this, I will make a little bit
16.
of a retcon. Give me just a second, Dono. When you saw all this, you looked Twig. You can quite plainly see the guild cleared out in a hurry.
Okay, so there's signs that there were people here shortly, like a little bit ago.
Yes. Where did you roll?
But they
Dono?
left. I rolled a 16.
Dono, you're in the Isles of El dice roll.
Why?
Okay.
Why did I do that?
I will say you, as you enter the room, you see everything that Twig saw, but you also see Twig hiding behind this pillar at this point.
Oh.
How did he see me on a 16?
Because you're right in front of the door that they're coming in on.
Okay.
I would like to try to stealth behind another pillar.
Okay.
Does the room have any kind of rocks or anything like that?
Chairs, tables.
That would
empty bottles.
be an 18.
Okay, I'm going to have you hiding behind the pillar directly across the pillar that Shotgun was behind.
Okay.
Has everyone else entered the room yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're it.
Well, Urith is gonna enter without a care in the world. He's just happy to be in some place that's not cramped.
How close to the door is the pillar?
About 15, 20 feet from the doors.
Okay. Not close.
Kind of stretches his wings, gives it like a tiny flap, and just goes, ah!
Raylos will cover his mouth and be like, and just give him the little shut up.
Twig's giving him the big eyes, what the fuck face.
What is?
And then he's just gonna tap his ear and point in the direction that the sound came from.
Is there another way out of this room?
Yes, through the front door.
Am I gonna have to pass this creature to get to the front door?
The front door, so there's 6 pillars, so approximately halfway across. There's yours that's about a third the way into the room, then another third would be another set of the pillars, and the final third of the set of the room would be the last set of pillars. So you would have to cross to almost the half, just past the halfway point to the door, and he's hiding, or you hear something behind the pillar on the very far side.
Okay. What do we want to do here? So everybody else is just hiding, and there's nothing else going on, right?
Well, except for Starchild.
Who I have his mouth covered.
Currently gagged.
Oh,
Suffocate the bard. Suffocate the bard.
He's still able to breathe. I'm a medical.
He's
individual?
He's crocodile hunting my beak together.
He's getting a roll of electrical tape out.
I'm gonna go to Starchild and be like, how much sound do you make when you fly? I allow him to open up his mouth.
I'm not an owl, dumbass. I make plenty of noise. I'm not an owl. Goodness. I'm a falcon. Jesus.
I thought you were a parrot.
Common
Falcons
misconception.
are very quiet when they're hunting type creatures.
I am going to be throwing a bead across the room to about 50 feet in.
Shit.
That's a
So I'm aiming
fucking
for about 10
long-ass
feet from the
Ooh,
door.
shiny!
I grab Starchild and be like,
make
don't
a dex
be
check
dumb!
here, so I can make sure you make it the full distance you want it to.
God, I want to freaking. Alright, Starchild. Can you fly me with you?
Kind of,
It definitely makes it the distance.
eyes his frame. Is he like chubby? What kind of gut does he have? What's going on here, physique wise?
So he is, think homeless man, but like salt and peppered hair and actually kind of clean. But he is skinny, but he definitely has like muscle on him. You know?
I mean, I guess I could fly you over. How high is the ceiling?
Okay, let's go ahead and wait a second. Jameson, do what you're doing. Make your little taunt as you throw the bead.
Hello, rude adventurers who decided to take my kidney. Here's a little present for you. How many of you are within 10 feet of the door?
None of us are in front of the door.
Which door? You're aiming for the door.
All the way across the room to the door where they are.
So there will be 2 of them back there.
Great.
As long as they're within 10 feet of the door, they need to make a dex save.
Okay, so Shop Goblin, and who was hiding behind the pillar with Shop Goblin? I know one of you said you walked over there.
Amayori was hiding at the opposite pillar, but you said the pillars are over 20 feet from the door. So wouldn't Raylos and Starchild be the only ones within 10 feet?
Yep, that's correct. Raylos and Starchild.
Great.
It's a 10-foot radius, so within 10 feet of the door, that's 20 feet out from the door.
I think technically my dog would be too, because I left him.
Okay,
So I have to make a dex save.
Yep, and so does her puppy.
So it's a 20-foot across area.
Yeah, you wouldn't hit but the 2 of them.
22.
I have to as well.
That's a natural 20 right there. That is a natural 20.
Dex
Pup
saving
got
throw.
13.
Well, I explained to you my rules, so your natural 20 becomes a 30.
Yeah, suck it.
Am I?
Suck it.
Is it? Which dice roller are we using? Shit.
The going to the Guild City subtext,
DM.
and then there's a dice roller in there.
DM, since I have a hold of Star Child and I rolled a natural 20, can I help him with his dex save?
Yes, I will allow him to have advantage.
Thank you.
Okay. Because I almost rolled into the other one.
Okay.
Wait, so you're giving me advantage?
Yes, because he
I
rolled
rolled
So now I have-
a
I have-
20.
It's a dex save, right?
Yes.
So now I have double advantage.
So just roll 2d20s.
2d20?
Yeah, just roll 2d20 and then we'll add your modifier to whatever it is that you get.
Okay. 27.
Oh, nice! Well, no. It's a 13 plus 7?
13 plus 7
No.
plus my modifier of 7.
No. You roll you take the 13 plus your 7. So.
Oh, okay.
So
you got a
20.
dirty 20.
Oh, dirty 20.
30-20.
Dirty 20! Nice.
So if you beat a 15, you made it.
Awesome.
No
I
damn.
think.
So with that save,
Everybody
I
made
want to
it.
take to the air with
Okay, so
the guy in tow.
Ami,
Raylos?
your puppy.
Raylos, yeah.
17.
Yeah! Raylos is so down for this right now.
Taking to the air with Raylos on his back.
So
DM's trying to talk.
the only person who took damage was the Hellhound.
Well, she rolled a 13. Oh, no, wait. You had to roll over a 15. Sorry, my bad.
There you go. Let the DM do his job, Dono. And with that, I need everyone to roll initiative for me.
Yeah!
Is the
17
Hellhound
for
still... Since the Hellhound is in the bubble, it can't do anything for a minute.
Oh, God.
Thank you.
So me and Raylos are in the air.
Yep. Raylos is so fucking down for this shit right now.
So would me and Raylos' initiative be the same then? Because he can't do
No.
anything if I'm not there.
Well, I can't move. You are my
You
movement.
could jump
number.
off me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
that's
your
true.
mument, but you guys have different initiatives.
Okay, my
Like,
initiative is 8.
I can still cast spells from.
That's true.
Up,
That's
up,
true.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
And if you get
Twig, you have the higher number. You'll be going first. Go ahead and get your shit planned out.
all right, Raylos gets to be a spellcaster right now.
Can we see the
enemy?
yeah.
You quite off the corner of the farthest pillar, the pillar opposite the room, on the complete other end, you see Grishnak kind of cackling there.
Okay.
Okay, so I can see him. So Twig is going to cast Chill Touch. And I don't think that hits.
No.
Because that's a tan.
Don't you also have to be in touching distance?
Chill Touch is not a touch spell.
My bad.
I know, its name is deceiving.
Everybody
We
makes
go
that
through this
mistake
every
when
time.
they should have called it Necrotic Throttle.
Oh, that's right. I'm
We
thinking
go
of
through this every time.
Yeah, so he's going to cast Chill Touch. That's not going to hit. And then I will roll Stealth, which I have advantage on. It's a 17 again to hide.
Okay, which way are you going? North, south, east, or west? Well, you would have to go. You have to go north or west.
I would go north.
Okay, I'm gonna be putting you behind a table midway up, but he cannot see.
Shit, it's my turn. Okay. I think. Can I see this guy?
Yes, because he attacked you guys, so everyone
Okay.
can see him.
All right. I'm going to bonus action cast Spiritual Weapon, and I have Spell Sniper as my thing, so I should have plenty of space to be able to hit him. And I'm going to roll to hit this dude with some radiant damage. So roll RD20 plus my 6 to hit. Critical hit with a spiritual weapon.
Critical.
Do I get to double that?
It's a critical.
Nice.
So, double dice.
Okay, it's been a minute since I've hit with spiritual weapon. So I get to do. You cast a floating spectral weapon within range. The last duration. On a hit, the target takes force damage. Oh, it's force damage, not radiant damage. Equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. So I can roll 2d8 plus 6. So, R2d8 plus 6. 14 points of damage to him. And then, with that, for my action, I'm then going to cast Toll of the Dead on him. Does it look like he took damage, by the way?
Yes.
Give me just a second, but yes.
Okay. You point at a creature you can see within range. The sound of the Durant bells fills the air around that for a moment. That target that must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw. So make a Wisdom save. DC 14. Nine, you fail. So, because you have taken damage, it is 1d12 instead of 1d8 damage. So, R D12. You take 6 more points, and it's necrotic damage this time. And that will be the end of Raylos' turn.
Grease snack.
Amioi, why don't you come out to play?
Actually, I just read this wrong. It's actually... Well, wait. Do I have to cast at a 5th level? Okay, never mind. I won't do that. Oh, no, wait. I forgot. Whatever.
Is
okay,
it saying at level 5, or is it saying...
When you reach level 5, 5th level, it does 2d12 instead, so it's an actual...
Yeah, so it would be 2d12 damage.
So I'll roll another 12, so... I'm glad I caught that now. I'm sorry.
All right, now shut up and let Grease snack go.
Okay, 14. Sorry.
Amioi, why don't you come out to play? It's time we close up your loose end. We don't like mouths running. Can I see Amioi?
Yes, you can.
I was hiding.
You thought you were hiding.
Apparently.
Okay.
Is it obvious that I can see him?
Because
I'm
of
going to cast.
the connection that you two share, he knows exactly where you're at.
Oh.
I'm going to cast True Strike against Amiori and cast Eldritch Blast at her.
All right, roll to attack. Yeah, that wasn't.
That was done wrong. 14.
That does. That will hit.
The 14
Nice.
does not. The 17 does.
I actually have to reroll one more because advantage.
Oh, yeah, because you get to do 2 now, don't you?
Yep.
Fucking warlocks, man.
Well, okay, one more time.
I thought True Strike was just the next one to hit.
Oh, is it the only next one to hit? Okay, so you can hit once, Jameson.
Yeah. You
Roll
should.
for damage.
Let me check this. True Strike. You extend your hand, point finger at the large range. Magical grants you the brief insight. Target's defense. On your next turn, you gain the advantage on your first attack roll against that target. Yeah, so it's just the one attack.
Okay, so Greechnack, as you
God
reach out and
damn!
Eldritch Blast.
I'm using Fury of the Small
Yeah.
and Agonizing Blast.
God damn! Oh!
As a reaction, I'm going to cast Hellish Rebuke. You need to make a dexterity save.
On a success, you take half damage.
And
Ooh, damn.
I believe that beats the DC at 24.
Please call out your dice
Yeah.
rolls.
God damn.
Sorry about that. I'll start calling them.
You're good. Oh man, this is gonna be rough.
So 11 damage.
I will say this: we dishing out some damage for some level 5s.
Yowza. Okay.
We level 5.
Can I still... Is that my only
Yeah, we're level 5.
action I can do, or can I cast another one?
No, that was your attack action. You're pretty well. Have you used your bonus action yet?
Didn't you use one of his actions to cast True Strike? Because it is an action to cast that.
Yeah. So is
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast.
We're good. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, he just came back to ask me a question. So yeah, we got it all figured out now. That brings us up to Star Child. Bird bark. Bird bark.
Bird, bud, bird, bud, bird, bud.
Raylos is. I'll say this: Raylos is having a blast being able to fucking fly right now. Like, yeah.
Okay. Gotta get back to the thing. So we are currently how far away from the target?
Like 60 feet, right?
Should be around 40.
Around 40 feet. Well, I'm gonna use some of my flight speed, which is up to 50 feet, and get within 30 feet of the target and cast Hideous Laughter. Wisdom
Nice.
DC, Wisdom save of 16. You gotta beat a Wisdom of 16.
That would be an 8. I did not.
Yurith is gonna say, "Goodness, if you fight like this, I'd hate to see how you make love."
Oh god.
You are now not prone. You have to succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration. A creature with an intelligence score of 4 or less isn't affected. At the end of a turn, it can take. At the end of each of its turns, it can try to make a Wisdom saving throw to get back up. On a success, the spell ends.
So we got a prone boy.
Yep, he rolled an 8, right?
A prone giggly bitch.
There's nobody
that-
else in the room, is there? Just us? He doesn't have, like, you know, a monster behind him.
Nope, just you guys.
So he decided to come fight us by himself. Nobody else. Awesome.
I'm here for vengeance for my kidney.
Who took this
Well-
guy's kidney?
Yo.
Oh goodness.
Where do you keep it?
You were with us. You've seen where Twig keeps it. In his
And,
pocket.
like every time at night, Raylos just like casts gentle repose on it, so it's still working.
And then I'm gonna give Raylos a bardic inspiration.
Yeah, boy!
He like he turns his head and says, "Oh, you like flying, do ya?" He does a little loop in the air.
Woo!
Okay, that brings up to Amiori's turn.
It's time for vengeance.
Your Earth is just becoming a comedian. What's the deal with bird plane food?
I don't know. What's the deal with it?
So, how far away is Grishnak?
I think you said like 40 feet.
Yeah,
From us?
40 feet. Okay. Well, cool, because I have a speed of 40 feet.
Nice!
I'm going to use my awesome trident, and I'm going to run up to him since he's prone and attack him.
Oh, is that a trident? That's so awesome!
Yeah!
Awesome trident. Awesome trident.
God. Awesome trident. Let's go, boys and girl. Let's get it. 30
That would
20.
be a 20.
Dirty 20.
I'm assuming that hits.
That definitely hits. I believe that's called the Gravedigger move.
For 9 damage, and then I'm going to use my second attack
Nice.
to do the same thing.
Are you raging?
I will be after this turn.
We bunch of badasses.
We're
Does it
kicking
16?
butt!
No.
Yeah.
No 16.
He rolls out of the
16
way.
doesn't hit?
It's like, what, did I miss him?
He's rolling on the ground and just laughing and you stab into the ground.
I actually like that description, so yeah. I'm gonna go with that.
This is
Okay.
Actually, wait. He's prone. She should have advantage
Yeah,
on
he
these
is prone.
hits.
Yeah. Good-
So roll that. So
Roll it again!
roll it again. Woo!
One more time!
Laugh once
It's just making another attack.
That's even worse.
Yeah. Okay, so she's gonna stab the trident into the ground and look at him and be like, the next one won't miss. And then she's gonna go into a rage.
Trying to make
Everything
it like she
hilarious.
did it on purpose to intimidate him.
Yeah.
To try to play it off like that was the thing.
Do I have to try to do any saves or anything to get my hellhound out of the bubble?
Just stuck for 1 minute.
Well, damn, he can't do anything.
Yep.
He can
Okay.
writhe adorably.
Yeah, he'll probably just sit and wag his tail. So she's gonna go into a rage, and that will be the end of her turn.
Twig, you're up.
Alrighty. One sec. Let's see. think Twig is gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna just shoot him with my bow.
Shoot that
Which
Get
he's
it.
prone, so
Yup.
is
get
that a
it.
normal roll or disadvantage for ranged attack?
I'm going to make it a straight roll because technically it would give you disadvantage, but
Advantage because of Amiyori?
yeah, since she's there, I'm
Yeah.
gonna, she's got her
and that
trident
means
kinda
if I
poking.
hit, I get sneak attack. I don't hit. That's an 8.
Nope. Say it.
So as you fire your crossbow, this bolt comes, hits the ground next to Grishnak's head as he continues to cackle at you.
All right, boys and lady, let's get this. Oh, it's my turn. Hell yeah! Spiritual
this
weapon.
bread.
Spiritual weapon. Knocking a new one for this boy, and I get to roll 2d6. Wait, no, I don't get advantage, do I? Or do I?
You have inspiration.
Wait, I know, but do spell get advantage? Like physical spells get advantage if target is prone?
I don't.
Depends if the spell makes a ranged attack. Otherwise, it just acts as a normal spell.
It's a physical spell, like it's a physical spell attack. So, and it's like
In the spell description, does it say it's making a melee attack, or does it say it's making a ranged attack, or just
I
a
believe
normal
it's
spell
making
attack?
a melee attack as a spiritual weapon.
Yeah, then
Sorry,
the spiritual
everybody.
weapon would technically have advantage.
Spellicans. When you cast a spell, you make a melee spell attack. Yep. Okay. So 2d20s. 2d20s on that hit. 27. Well, okay, it's a 19. Natural 19 plus the 6, so
That'll hit.
that would be 25. So, okay. So you're going to take D8 plus my spell attack modifier. Oh, shit. Damn it. Plus 6. 13! 13 points of voice damage to your dome. And then
Nicely done,
Tola-
sir.
And then Tola the Dead, and my good bird friend, does he have disadvantage on that? Because he is under hideous laughter?
Sorry, I just took a bite of the snack. Say that again.
What does Toll of the Dead do?
Tola
Or
Dead,
Toll of the Dead.
you point out a creature in range, and they have to make a wisdom saving throw against it, or take 12 or 2d12 damage of necrotic. And I'm wondering, because he is under the laughter, if he has disadvantage on it.
Tasha's hideous laughter.
Sorry, add caramel in it. Give me a second, guys.
You're DMing and you're eating carb.
What the fuck? That's about as
I
bad
didn't
as
know
me
how-
with the grilled chicken.
Literally, like,
I didn't know
come
it-
He's
on.
unable
did
to
not-
stand for the duration.
Did not know it had caramel in it when I started eating it.
I mean, to be fair, I'm eating gummy snakes.
Yeah, but gummy snakes don't, make it so you can't speak.
I'm gonna go with, because it's a mind-altering effect and another mind-altering effect, that just go ahead and roll with disadvantage on it.
Okay. So he has to roll against me. 14 is what you gotta beat.
Wifey Monk is the one who gave me that sweet. She just asked if I wanted another one.
So that's
Oh.
11. It won't. That definitely won't hit. But are we doing if he gets a natural 1, it counts as a 20?
So rolled an 11 and a
Neither
13.
Okay.
Roll your damage.
He also gets to roll wisdom saving throw against the hideous laughter
God
when
damn it.
hit with damage.
Oh, does he?
Oh,
At
so-
the end of each of its turns, and each time it takes damage, the target can make another Wisdom saving throw. The target has advantage on the saving throw if triggered by damage.
Oh, so
Ah.
you could have rolled twice now.
Well, you took
We'll just-
5
we'll just-
points of necrotic damage.
We'll just go ahead and retcon this. Go ahead and roll saving throw 3 times.
I think that one made it.
Yeah, it did. So you're done with the hideous laughter.
Okay.
But that was rather irritating. Let's not do that again.
You're still prone.
I don't know, man. I'm here all week.
Okay.
Okay, are you done, Raylos?
Yes, I am done. That was both things that I can do.
So you have
Yeah.
you've got all your damage there, Grishnak?
Yep. Oh.
All right. Well, then it's Grishnak's turn.
I'm going to sit up and pull a horn from my side, and I'm going to blow it.
You're blowing things in the middle of battle, man?
Gross.
God, so unprofessional.
Especially since there's a woman standing in front of him.
Oh my god.
Ah,
Right?
Everyone within 30 feet of me need to make a Constitution saving throw.
I am not, because we're 35. What up?
No, he said you guys were within. He said he moved to within 30 feet.
He said that he had to move within 35 feet to do Tasha's video's laughter, so we're good.
no, it's 30 feet.
It was
How
Damn
far
it!
am I?
Alright. What is
And
it?
Amayori got hit by that for sure.
It was
done?
con save, right?
Yes,
I
Constitution
had
save.
you at just outside the range, Shop Goblin.
Okay.
17.
7.
DC is 15.
Woo! I made it right next to it.
5! Fuck me! I failed. No!
We both failed.
I know. Does this mean that spiritual weapon drops? Wait.
I don't think spiritual weapon's a concentration spell.
Yeah, that is true. Give me a second.
I already have the spell list pulled up, so give me a sec.
Nope, it's not concentration, so it stays up. Cool.
Cool.
But my flight is concentration.
Oh god. Oh no.
For
What
a
happened?
on a failed save, a creature takes 5d6 thunder damage and is deafened for 1 minute. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and is not deafened. And if
God.
anything is made of crystal or glass, it is at a disadvantage.
So how much damage on a failed save?
We took
Ha.
26 damage.
So Drunk's really just trying to end this campaign, isn't he?
Yeah, well,
think he's
you're
tired of her
plummets to the
bullshit.
ground.
Oh my god. Wait, I'm on your back!
Yeah, Eurith is plummeting to the ground, unconscious.
Yeah, Amayori's
Do I
looking
need
pretty bad too.
Cleric, you
God, I
might
don't-
want to heal your ride.
Mass healing word? I didn't prep it. And I can't. Oh, reaction, spare the dying.
Okay, what does that do?
It
Brings you
means
to
that,
1.
yeah, brings you to 1.
Oh shit!
How's that fall damage feel, though?
I would have done
10?
it after the fall damage.
After
So-
the fall damage, so
Yeah.
if I'm unconscious falling, then I
Okay.
take fall damage. That's like a death save failure.
Wait,
Okay.
why did we take 10d6?
Just wait,
What the fuck is going on?
Megan.
That's
I need you to,
100-foot up damage.
I need you to make a dexterity save,
God
You.
fucking damn it.
Amiori. Okay, so as this happens,
Wait. Fuck, man.
no, this isn't
So
you
I-
guys. Grishnak, as soon as he blew the horn, you see this crack start to form on it, and then it explodes in his face, killing him instantly.
Holy crap!
How high
Twig
up
is
were we?
going to slowly
Okay.
approach him and harvest his kidneys.
So that would be I haven't.
Just more kidneys.
I don't
Only
think we have
kidneys.
left
Okay, calm
out
down
there.
a second, guys.
I have
Listen, we know a
advantage.
kid.
I have advantage on dex saves, so I rolled a 15.
Okay, I'm gonna go if you were able to dive out of the way. As
Okay.
for your falling damage,
Can
how
I make
high
a
up
dex
were you?
Knocked out
save?
conscious in the sky.
How high up were you?
Within 30 feet, because we have to be within a 30-foot sphere of the target, because range is 30 feet.
How? Okay, so
So like 30 feet
yeah,
laterally from him and 30 feet vertically from him.
So you're 30 feet in the air.
Yes.
So what are you trying to do, Raylos?
I'm trying to keep myself from taking so much fucking damage from falling.
I mean, technically you're padded, right? Because you're
Technically,
riding on his
yes.
shoulders.
Yeah, I know, but I don't
Actually,
want to
that
kill
is a
my
good
friend.
question, because I'm picturing piggyback ride.
Yeah, that's what I envisioned as
Or
well.
did
Yeah.
you have him grabbed by the shoulders, feetsy
No,
talons?
piggyback ride. Piggyback.
His ass is in the way of your wings.
You would be about 20 feet in the air.
So that's 2d6. Okay. Can I roll to a dex save to see if I can, like, catch myself or something like that?
Make an acrobatics.
Okay.
Is when we find out the dwarf is actually, like, super dexterous.
Nimble.
Acrobatics or athletics?
Acrobatics.
Fuck me. Okay.
This is make or break it.
12.
This is make it or break it point, guys. You
God
both
damn.
take 2 points of damage.
Okay!
So I get knocked out unconscious in sky, plummet, take 2 damage.
So that's 2 death saves. I'm going to reaction cast Spare the Dying on our bard friend.
So I have 2 failures.
No, you
You
are
just cast spare the night.
Yeah, you are okay. You do not have to make any more death saves, and you're up to 1 point.
I'm
your
I'm
health.
still like not talking.
You
So
may
is-
still be unconscious.
is Grishnak still going?
Grishnack's body is laying there in front of you.
Well, I'm gonna stab
Okay.
it again.
It's going to be mostly pretty much crusty. He
Yeah.
took
Well,
a
I'm
lot.
gonna stab
Okay.
it a few times because he pissed me off.
I'm gonna give my healing potion to our bird friend.
Okay.
Well, actually, no. I can. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Tip open my beak and just pour it in.
Okay, so you get 1. What is it? 2 plus 2d4 or what? What is it for a potion? It's been a minute.
Standard?
Yeah.
2d4 plus 4, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. So, what are you guys doing now?
Give me a second, I will roll
Healing.
this. Because
Me.
Twig is gonna run up.
You get
and,
8 points of healing.
That's a natural 20 to harvest the kidneys. I was rolling survival. That is a natural
wait a minute,
kidney
is that
harvest.
medicine?
Okay.
Wouldn't you need
so
a medical degree for that?
Successfully harvest a kidney.
How did my kidney survive that blast?
I don't know, but somehow it did.
Get down.
Okay.
Good job, doctor.
Secondly.
I'd like to.
Okay, sorry. But I'm casting Healing Word on myself.
I'd like to search the body for anything.
Roll to search. Yes. Sorry, you're talking in the room, and I'm putting it out over stream. She asked me what to roll, so she's rolling an investigation. She's investigating the body for something.
All right. Oh God, thank you.
Well, that was a critical fail, so I'm thinking I'm not going to find anything.
You don't find anything.
Okay.
Booze. I need booze.
Booze. I want booze. Please. Booze.
Drunk.
Yes.
Give me
Drunk.
booze.
Did I make my acrobatics safe?
Yes, you did.
Okay. If I didn't, I would have been dead. Because I didn't heal from last battle, and I realized that while I was falling.
Amiori says she almost died as well. What are you guys doing?
Taking a short rest.
I am stabbing the hell out of his body.
Begging for
Come on.
booze.
Twig is searching the rest of the room for anything useful.
Booze. Please.
Yeah, I vote we rest.
For the love of God.
Did the bubble pop? Is my hellhound free?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Yay!
I'm going to apologize now. Yeah, I feel bad about that.
Booze.
You
Don't,
weren't supposed to
bastard.
die, were you?
Not before you guys realize some things about somebody.
You know what? It happens. It's whatever.
He's all good. He's all good.
There
Make
ain't
an
no rest for the
investigation
wicked.
roll, Shop Goblin or Twig.
Twig. Two. 7. Or sorry, 12.
You find over on a table next to where Grishnak first popped out, there's a scroll. It's written
Okay.
common, and you see correspondence between Grishnak and go ahead, everyone but you deafen themselves.
Oh my god.
Deafen, Dono. Deafen. The headphones button. There you go.
Okay. Correspondence between Grishnak and Amiori.
What's it say?
It's outlining how Amiori was supposed to be providing Grishnak with information, and how that they were supposed to be feeding you to the wrong guild, the Burning Tree Clan.
Instead of the gravel whatevers.
Gravelhide Clan. It ends with a message from another member of the Cabal. And it says, and the name that appears on the magical scroll is Tangier. And it says, Amiori has become a loose end. Kill her, kill the group.
What was the name? You cut out a little bit. All I heard was
Tangier.
Tangier.
And
is that Jere?
I have it Jir. Tonjir.
Jir. Perfect. Thank you. Just putting it in the notes.
And
They can all be confused what that is.
And that's where the scroll ends.
Okay. And this is essentially you have to be holding it for all of this to show up?
Yes.
Okay.
So whoever's touching it can read it, but only the people who are touching it.
Okay, before we have them come back, is there fire in the room?
No.
Damn, okay.
Okay, and then also over there in that same area, you find a, it looks like a messenger bag.
Messenger bag?
Which you automatically recognize as a bag of holding.
Okay. I think we can have them come back then.
Okay, we'll bring him back.
There's everybody.
Hey.
I would like to sleight of hand, roll sleight of hand to hide or to slip the scroll into my pocket without anybody noticing.
Okay. I'm going to make
Since-
you beat their passive perception since you're all just kind of walking around the room aimlessly doing things.
All right, since they are kind of distracted, would I have advantage on this? With the healing and everything?
I'm just
No,
resting.
I would have said that they would have done healed by the time you started searching. It
Okay.
doesn't take long to cast a couple spells and drink a potion.
25. I'm pretty sure I beat everybody.
You beat everybody.
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys don't see me put that in my bag. And then I don't want metagame, but I know a thing with the bag, but I can't. So yeah, Twig would hold up the bag and be like,
As
"Looks
you
like
hold
we got
up the bag,
ourselves a bag of holding."
as you hold up the bag, as you're lifting it up, a note falls out.
A note falls out of it?
Yes, just kind of off the inside flap. And
Well,
do you want me to go ahead and read the note out loud, or do you want to keep it just for you?
Send it to me, and then I'll either keep it to me or I'll read it.
Okay.
I'm rolling.
Just
I'm
to
rolling
have
hit
some fun
dice.
with it.
I'm rolling hit dice.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and text him a quick message. Everyone want to go ahead and say their sign-offs now because we can pick this up in a couple of weeks.
Starts with you, Donna.
Okay. Hi, my name's Donna the Cleric. I almost died today. I've been playing Raylos. You can find me on TikTok under Donna the Cleric, Instagram as well, and any other types of social media. See ya in 2 weeks.
I am Shop Goblin. I played Twig today. And you can find me on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook under Shop Goblin or Shop Goblin _, depending on where you're at. I'm also over on Twitch. Thank you guys so much for joining us this week.
I am Kyoko the Fox with no voice today, playing Amayori. You can find me on TikTok.
I'm Noah Allen, aka Goon Daddy, aka Star Child in this campaign. I played the Earth Star Child, the Bird Bard. I almost died, definitely got a concussion. And you can find me on TikTok as Goon Daddy. You can find me on Instagram as Goon_Noah_Allen_Daddy. I'm also on Twitch as Noun0122. And stay lovely, lovelies.
And to finish us off, Twig would read out the thing going, he must have really been stupid. He wrote down what was in his bag of holding. Horn of Blasting, Sunblade, Rope of Entanglement, 3 potions of Fire Breath, Instrument of the Bards, or healing potions.
Bards?
So,
And
say
that's
that
where we
again.
can end today. I'll put it in the notes.
Okay.
I just imagine a
I figure
cartoonish,
that's a good spot for us to end.
I imagine like
Yeah.
a cartoonish circle going around Yorth's face, and he says, "Bards."
And I am the Drunken Monk. Thank you for playing the Guild City with me. Donna the Cleric, would you like to say our customary sign-off?
Yes.
Before you do, since we didn't cover announcements and the few people that are watching right now, next week we will not have our usual episode of the Isles of El campaign. Instead, myself, Donna the Cleric, Drunken Monk, YRMS, and a large number of other D&D TikTokers will be participating in a one-shot DM'd by the Govnar, and we will be streaming it here on the Adventures in Initiative Twitch channel. I believe Drunk will be streaming it on his, Govnar will be streaming it on his. It'll be all over the place. So feel free to join us next week for that.
Yep. All right. The The adventure continues next week. Till then, roll for initiative.